It's mid-February, which naturally means the marine biology hyperfixation is back in full swing yet again. Extended deprivation of bugs and snakes will do that to a person. And besides, Mermay is in 2.5 months, so I might as well start now. But yes, in its ever predictable fashion, my brain has decided making things is necessary. And of course, it has to be as complicated as humanly possible. Hello. Whalesharks, they seem squishy, don't they? Like, that makes sense. Complete sense. So, the plan is to commit many murders. Because stretch Mochi in good colors doesn't exist, and therefore I'm going to be seam ripping them and stealing their stuffing and repurposing it as a whale shark. You know, like normal people do.
Look at his flat little face. He still looks so happy.
All the fluffy guts and the trash bits. Whale sharks are actually one of only 3 species of filter-feeding sharks, the others being the megamouth shark and the basking shark. They're also obligate ram ventilators, which, you know how people say if sharks stop swimming, they will die? That isn't actually true for all sharks, but it is true for whale sharks. I've got the spots, the Swiss cheese that is the top half of his body, and all the fins besides the pectorals. I spent the entirety of day 2 sewing his spots on by hand and rewatching Sweet Tooth. It was 10 p.m. by the time I'd finished everything and ironed him, and I went to bed. Today's task is patterning the shark's belly and sewing everything made so far together.
Look at the wet nug.
Okay, now I have to stuff him so I can draw on his face and cut it out. After that, my mom and I went to Joanne's so she could buy clay and I could get embroidery thread for his eyes and that night's project. Because earlier in the day, I realized I had supplies to make a shrimp, you know, so the whale shark will have something to eat when he's finished. I had 3 leftover pinks and a white to make a California spot prawn. I don't actually know why they're called California spot prawns, since the majority of their range is along the Pacific coast of Canada and Alaska. However, the waters they inhabit still overlap with that of whale sharks, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, honestly, I really love her. Hi. So, I have obtained a squishy macaroon to act as structure for the whale shark's mouth so that it doesn't collapse in on itself. Okay, pause. Editing Ava here. I'd just like to say, I don't like foam squishies, but I bought a second one because I loved it and it's currently one of my favorite sensory things. Plus, I've had it for 2 months now, and this is the only crack thus far. Alright, anyway. I'm not actually giving my guy teeth, however, real whale sharks have the most teeth of any shark at 3,000 arranged in 300 rows, but they don't have a known use. I had an appointment that afternoon, so I ended up embroidering his eyes and mouth at the hospital. The next morning, I packed up and headed to the beach. There were so many cats. That one little cloud. This little man kept stopping to watch me. The beach was pretty much entirely made of tiny shells. They're all the treasures from the beach. Don't mind the half-assembled bookshelf. I'm like rearranging my room and everything. But he's finished. I finished him. Look at him. Look at his little face. Look at all of his spots. I'm so happy with how his spots came out. I love him so much. And like, he's a very huggable size, and that's lovely. And I think the only thing I would really change was maybe to have put more interfacing in his fins, because like they're kind of floppy, but it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, he's done, and I'm so happy with him. Like, look at him. He's lovely. I'm so happy with him. But yeah, now he needs a name. I don't know what I want to name him. We'll see. I'll think about it. But yeah, that's all. If anybody has marine biology documentaries, feel free to throw them at me, because my brain is still like, because it's weird that way. But anyway, yep, that's all. Have a good day. That's all I got. Okay, bye.